listen over. You a queen when I less than I'm a gozy. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Girl, you're such a powerful woman.
Hi my ninjas, how are you doing? It's a girl Owamie aka Miss Fearful, collaborating back for our entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, almost double welcome. Please do ensure that you subscribe and hit the bell. I absolutely love you, shabab. Okay. Now my ninjas, there's so much mgozi that I'm just sitting here. I was like, I need to get my gossiping uniform. You lot know when the robe is out, them gossiping is gonna be juicy, okay? So today we're going to be dissecting the whole situation that is happening between Makhadzi, her husband, and her husband's ex-girlfriend. I know, it's 2025. What the hell are we here talking about this? But unfortunately, we don't need to talk about this Chendish Bobam, okay? So, obviously, you guys know Makhadzi is Pastor Mkhuba's daughter. And yeah, she did trend, I think it was last year, and it was about her mom or her parents, basically. But, you know, since then, sunshine has just been shining and sunshining everywhere, okay? She's living her best life with her husband. They're forever taking vacations, international trips. Her dogs are out there having caviar and all this change, right? Her husband recently bought her a house, so she was so excited about it. I feel so sad for her, for the fact that from that whole up of her husband getting her house, she had to now come to all this, okay? So there's an article that was written that is saying, this is from City Press. It says, pastor's daughter faces charge of alleged assault on hubby's ex, okay? Makhadzi Ngobeni, the daughter of prominent preacher pastor Mphariseni Mukhuba, is facing assault charges following an alleged physical altercation in 4 ways with a woman she accused of cheating with her husband, Charlie Ngobeni. According to eyewitnesses, officers from Douglasdale police station were called after Nhlanhla Mongwe confronted and accused Makhadzi of stalking and following her to the hair salon. Mongwe allegedly told the police officers who attended the scene that Makhadzi tried to stab her with a sharp object. However, she escaped with only scratches on her face. Police spokesperson Dimakatso Nebuhuri confirmed that the police were investigating a case of assault that was opened on the 2nd of April. As per the case number you provided, that is a case of common assault opened for further investigation. Nobody has been arrested, she said. The eyewitnesses said that there were visible injuries on Mongwe's face, and she was advised by the police to go to the doctor, the source says. Mongwe told City Press that Ngobeni stalked her on social media and she feared for her life. I don't want to be involved with those people. Things were already tense and this is a legal matter, she said. She, however, denied the cheating allegation, saying Ngobeni was her boyfriend before he married Makhadzi. Makhadzi gained popularity for her activism on gender-based violent issues and the abuse of women in churches. She and her husband have a YouTube channel which has more than 60,000 views. Her mother founded the Unity Fellowship Church in 2004 in Soweto. In 2015, she opened a branch in Cape Town. Makhadzi denied the allegations of assault, reaffirming that Mongwe dated her husband before they met. I would like to clarify that Nhlanhla Mongwe dated my husband more than 3 years ago, before he and I met. She is not currently in a relationship with him and hasn't been since my relationship with him started. I strongly deny the allegations made against me and view them as false and malicious. I trust that a legal process will bring the facts to light and allow the truth to prevail, she said. So this is the article that was basically written, right? Now with all this, you best believe that she was going to trend. Of course she was going to trend, right? That's number one. Number two, there were some people that were actually like bringing in that, oh, she had issues with her parents or her mom, and so this is why this is like this, she's this type of a person. I remember I actually wrote a very long message on Facebook, because that did upset me, I'm not even going to lie, to say that people that have got parents that love them, you guys do not know or understand the struggles that you have to face as a child when you have got a parent that has wronged you. And remember, you as a child, you can even say a lot of stuff. You can never really say fully every single thing that you have actually gone through. People don't understand the amount of time it takes, and also the hurt and the actions that will have happened for you to actually end up now saying that, I'll rather just go public with this information. You understand? So that is the part that did upset me. But anyway, Makhadzi did come out and she did put out a statement in a form of a video. We're gonna go ahead and play it here, and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
Hey sunshine, so I'm here in the spirit of transparency because I have been getting relentlessly harassed and bullied and stalked by a girl named Ntlhalala Mongwe, child of Abi Mongwe, Abraham Mongwe, and Ntombi Mongwe. She has been coming after me relentlessly, and now she has taken it too far. I have been asking her, both my husband and I, for the past 3 years to leave me alone, and yet she does not stop. So let me start from the beginning. And because this will now become a legal matter, there's not so much I can share, but I will try my best to be as transparent as possible. So basically what happened is my husband and Ntlhalala were in a 5-year relationship before him and I even met. The relationship ended, and after a couple of months, my husband and I met for the first time. This has been confirmed by both parties that the relationship had ended. So when Ntlhalala found out that my husband was in a new relationship, this is when the problem started, the harassment, the bullying, the everything for all these years until now. So of course my husband was posting his new girlfriend on social media, which was me, and she took my pictures, went to the south where I grew up, went around asking people who I was, if they have any dirt on me, so that she could come and report it to my husband. At this point, I did not know who this girl was. I did not even know her surname at this point. I just knew that my husband had an ex called Ntlhalala. So then what happened is she would continuously come to my husband, talk about all the things she found out about me during my school days, all these things about my family, like just pure lies. And my husband asked her to stop. But when that didn't work, she didn't stop. When she got blocked on WhatsApp and phone calls, she proceeded to send emails, basically trying to win him back. I don't know. So of course he would show me these emails and he would ask her to stop, but she would not. And even when he would completely ignore her, because it got to a point where he just would ignore her hoping she would go away, she would not stop until this day. So she basically has a pattern of, because she admitted that she stalks my social media till this day, so when something happens, a milestone of ours happens, she crashes out. When we got engaged, she sent her friends to call my husband's friends to basically go off at him, saying that why is he moving on, why is he getting married, blah 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 blah. I don't know what the intention of that was, but that's what happened. When that didn't work, she proceeded to send him emails again. And he would show me these emails. And when that didn't work, she sent her family members to basically come and harass me at a Maverick City concert. That happened after basically she saw that we got married. And she has been, ever since, crashing out, harassing me, sending people to talk about me, telling her family members that that is still her husband, even though they have not spoken for 3 years because they broke up. The relationship had ended. So after basically 3 years of ignoring her and her continuously to harass and stalk me, my husband finally said enough last year and sent her and called her actually in front of me to basically tell her please stop, because they had not spoken this whole time. She is blocked everywhere, but she does not stop harassing me and also harassing my husband, but mostly me. When she was told to stop, instead of responding to the person telling her to stop, she comes to my TikTok and starts sending me a lot of messages. Where I was wrong is that I engaged her in these messages because I had also had enough. So it was a whole back and forth. So Ntlhalala Mongwe has now taken it too far by going to journalists and giving one-sided stories, which are purely lies about an incident that happened, I don't know, like recently between me and her. I'm going to tell you what happened. So I've always suspected that this girl has been stalking my movements, and I was sitting at a salon getting my hair done. She came in, and she knows what my car is. She's admitted that she knows what my car is, and also my car is very specific. It has pink details. You know that's Makadi's car. It's a small salon. She saw my car in the parking lot and proceeded to come in, which is fine. However, despite there being a lot of space in the salon where she could sit, she decided to come and sit next to me. During us sitting next to each other, obviously there's tension. This is somebody that has been harassing and bullying me online, and she views me as somebody who, I don't know, married her ex-boyfriend. So then she started basically coming at me, saying things about me, yelling. They even took her to the other side of the salon. She was yelling across the salon about me, my family, all these things, and of course I responded, so an argument started. I continuously asked her to stop, and I would try to end the convo, but she was relentless, to the point where the ladies in the salon had to physically take her up and take her outside so that maybe they could do her hair outside. She got outside, I don't know what she told them, and then she came back. Again, there's space in the salon, and decided to sit next to me again. When she sat next to me, she continued talking. So now, again, another argument starts. She then proceeded to lunge at me more than once, multiple times, trying to attack me. I kept pushing her back so that I didn't want to get hurt. So I would push her, and the ladies at the salon, nobody had to restrain me because I was not trying to fight anybody. She, however, had to be restrained by multiple ladies. I think there were like 4 people on her at one time, and she kept coming at me. She would even lie to them and be like, okay, I'm not going to hit her. Let me just take my phone. Her phone was next to me. She came, took her phone, threw it at me. She missed and proceeded to lunge at me again. And in defense, I would push her back, and the ladies would take her, and they even tried to take her outside. And of course, because I'm not doing anything, nobody had to restrain me. In all of that, she would still come back, and I would obviously defend myself. Eventually, the ladies took her out, managed to successfully take her out, and basically she was asked to leave. She left, and I proceeded to sit down and do my hair because, again, I was not the problem in that situation. She lied and said that she had scratches from me. The scratches were from the ladies literally trying to restrain her because she was, again, relentlessly trying to come at me. I have scratches from her. This one has healed, also behind my ear, because she was literally trying to grab me all the time. Like, guys, I am so perplexed right now because I have never met someone this hell-bent on fighting for a married man who hasn't spoken to her in 3 years. A man that literally broke up with her more than 3 years ago. I do not understand what is going on right now. I do not understand the vindictiveness in her and why this anger is towards me specifically. I personally would never ever stoop to the level of fighting for a man. If my husband had to cheat or do anything that was off, I would be the first person to come here and be like, hey sunshine, my husband did this and I'm packing my bags. I would never fight for a man. A man is a grown adult and he will go where he wants to go. There's nothing you can do to stop him. And I wish that she understood this concept and stopped harassing me as if I am the reason why her and her ex-boyfriend did not work out. I literally have no malice towards Nhlalala. I wish her nothing but the best. I don't know her. I hope she finds peace. I really hope she finds peace and that this actually stops the bullying, the harassment over a guy that left her 3 years ago. Now that this is a legal matter, I really hope that the bullying and the harassment will stop. Even the police at the police station strongly suggested that I get a protection order against her because they had heard both sides and had seen exactly what is happening. And this is a person abusing state resources to fight personal battles, which she has been fighting alone for the past 3 years. I personally do not have any interest in going back and forth with this. It is a legal matter. I wish I could share more screenshots and recordings and all those things. But if I have to, I will.
Now at this point, Bubu, Makhadzi is saying that she actually has proof of the emails that this girl would send Dr. Lala. She has got proof of the messages and everything like that. And what she's saying is something that is completely different from what the lady doctor was saying, right? So these two stories basically contradict because Dr. Lala is claiming that she was attacked in the salon, yet Makhadzi saying that she was there first. And the doctor, the good doctor, actually is the one that entered second. That is number one. The second thing, again, that she was saying was that she never tried to stab her. She never tried to hurt her. The only thing that she did was push her because she was trying not to get hurt since the girl was relentless in trying to get Makhadzi. At one point, the girl was even taken outside so that they can do her hair outside because they saw the altercation. They ended up kicking the girl out because Makhadzi was not the aggressor in the situation. Now, if she ended up getting kicked out, she definitely was the aggressor because they would never kick out somebody that is quiet or somebody that they can say is not the aggressor and leave the aggressor in the salon. I don't believe it. Unless if maybe there's favoritism there. However, Dr. Lala also came out with her own statement, which is gonna come with the next video here, which again contradicts like a lot because it was a whole paragraph. I don't want it to be here, but anyway, I want you guys to watch this. So this will kind of be almost like a series, so you guys should watch this video. The next one will be Dr. Lala's statement. We're gonna dissect that, and then after that we're still going to talk about the statement that Makhadzi's husband did put out, and that's why I'm gonna give my full overview of everything after you guys have heard everything. Now, from your girl Owamie, I love you guys. Stay blessed, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Mwah. Bye, ninjas.